This is part two. So the certain hand asked me, "You come here with preferences and perceptions and certain expectations." What am I gonna pick? I think I can't wait to explore.
I'm
Honestly,
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I think ambition, loyalty, probably loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not
You
give
already
up
did the test.
easily, do
Unless
you?
it tells me something different in the game, we're
You
sticking to
are
what we got in the
daunted by
test.
challenges that lie
We'll see.
ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? I mean, for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Honestly, that describes me. Not the patience part, but the loyalty and hard work. We're Hufflepuff. We're Team Hufflepuff. As long as it's not Ravenclaw.
Better be Hufflepuff!
I'll take it. I'll take it. Hufflepuff. That's Gryffindor. Be the greatest Hufflepuff wizard ever.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me.
Wait, so...
You are here to focus on your academic
That's so
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do
So
before
there's
classes
no
begin tomorrow.
Quidditch, I guess, in this game. I was looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking forward to Quidditch.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Alright.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Whoa. Wait.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Oh, I didn't
Thank
get to
you,
go
Professor
shopping.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Wow.
Sleep well.
So do I not get to, like, go to, like, Diagon Alley? This game is so beautiful. Oh my god.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, just drink some of this tea. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Anything in here? There's not. Alright, let's get it. Oh, you didn't see that, bro. Take another apple. Can I talk to this dude? I can't. That's fine.
Revelio.
What did you just say to me? No, starting Hogwarts. What was that? Oh. Oh, my dude's just eating everything. Alright. House chest. Apparently I can't do anything.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Alright. What is this? I think that's a spell. That's the one later on. Alright.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, well. Yeah, we're gonna chat up this babe right here.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance
You
made.
know it.
Can't
Dude,
imagine
I got
wanting
the
to call attention to
riz.
yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place.
He ain't wrong.
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
No.
I've rather a searing wit.
No.
At least people have always told me so.
No. You don't want to be
I'm
a
Lenora,
Ravenclaw.
by the way.
No one wants to be a
Lenora
Ravenclaw.
Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright. That's cool. We ate another apple though. Oh wait, can I talk to this dude? I cannot. Oh, it's tea. Oh, it's cake. Dude, my dude's just eating everything. I gotta chillax. Who's this?
What's this? Do we really?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's speed level 2. Alright. I dig it so far.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
We'll talk to her. We'll spend this. Alright, then we'll talk to her.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Aw. Well, that dude said not to tell anybody about it. But, like... Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
W Riz,
Well,
guys.
anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thanks, you too. Oh, I guess we're
Are
gonna
you sure
continue the
everything's all right
convo
with your
here.
uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Oops, sorry about that, guys. Alright. Alright. Now, where's the cat? Alright, now we can like bust.
You don't need to be frightened, little
Oh wait, I want to introduce. That's probably like the head of our thing. Wait, wasn't I just in here? I was. Alright. Can I go upstairs? Oh sh. Alright.
Revelio.
Yeah, I talked to.
Don't need to be frightened,
I
little
talked to her,
cat.
but I was just trying to look for stuff.
I can't quite reach.
Oh, I'm taller.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
We're not gonna sit here
And
and
good
just
luck
chop
finding
it up
that
with
cat.
everybody.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, appreciate it.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Can I go up here now? Or am I gonna get sloshed on? Yeah, I get sloshed on. Alright. Oh, heyo.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in
Sure.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates
So
and
I'm a
not
fifth
fall
year?
behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the
So,
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary
If you're part of the
to ensure
magical,
your
you can never
success.
like work a regular job. It's crazy.
Here you are.
What is this? Ah. What? That was cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oh.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I don't like how I can't jump right now. I don't know.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
Do keep up.
Oh, alright. This game is actually pretty good. So far, at least.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Collect. Okay. It's basically just a recipe. Whoa. Okay. 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 So basically,
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open.
this is. Oh yeah, I should have stuff. Oh yeah, I have to put on the gloves. No, I don't want those on. I'll keep that on. Yeah. Yeah, no, leave that off. Alright. Not too bad. This is like the home screen order. Okay. We'll have to learn that more.
Like that. Inside and outside of the castle.
Seems like there's like just a lot to do in this game. Which is insane. Like we're 17 minutes in and like we haven't even got to what is this? Oh, unicorn.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains
can't
a map
move.
of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. So use A and D to rotate. Okay. I have to find the Oh, so you can just fast travel like that. Okay. I wonder how long the loading times are going to
And
be.
here
Oh,
we
that's
are.
not bad.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, wait.
You can
Wait,
get
do all the
almost
pictures move?
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts
I want
classes
to know
today.
potions.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh. Let's just
What will
add
I
some more
learn in Charms
questions.
class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And we already know
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, thank you, Professor Weasley.
My dude's getting
A
loaded
lot
up
to
on
absorb on your
butterbeer.
first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
I hope so.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Wait, my suspicion. Yeah, no, we're not.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yep.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So basically, I'm probably going to do like one or both classes.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
That is correct, my boy.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Obviously.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, you get check quest here. Okay, cool. To complete the main quest, will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and are level requirements. Yeah, we'll do the defense against the dark arts first. I'll have to right click it. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank
Just
you.
like the one
Now,
that Ron
sounds
Weasley's
like
brothers
you've quite
used.
a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy
Finally.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more
No Professor
information
Snape.
about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Rumor has it there's a secret.
I'm not gonna use the map only because I really want to whoa. Oh, it's outside. Ooh, it looks actually looks really nice. Can you not talk to people? Alright. My dude is hauling it to get to this class. Oh wait, can I?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do this, see how long it takes, but... I'm gonna wax both these kids.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
I already don't like
A
this
surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Stage 1, guide on zone. Look at that. Now I know how to do magic.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wait, I should like do this spell each time, or is it on my hotbar now? Alright.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
How can I make this go? Oh, there is a cooldown.
Levioso. Levioso.
Alright, so this is the one so I have a cooldown.
Levioso. Levioso.
Huh. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh,
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
I'm gonna wax this dude. Sebastian, you're gone, bro.
Levioso,
You're gone.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Right off rip.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick one.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Find all of my duels with this again.
Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
How's the view? Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Let's see, this dude's getting waxed. Oh, look at this fucking thing. He got waxed. Like,
Not
absolutely
bad
waxed.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You swallow. Sebastian swallow. Yeah, swallow my wand. Just got waxed.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
That's what I like
Thank
to see.
you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I could talk to everybody in here? Wait, isn't this that one girl? No, it's not. Oh, so that's like the robes and stuff, right? That's cool. So if I talk to one of
I'd
these
hate
people...
to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Who's this?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
You doubted me? Oh, who's this dude?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
Yeah,
it.
how you
It
got
was certainly good
waxed.
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Oh,
Didn't
Sallow,
expect a
not
new student to be
Swallow.
so deft with a wand.
Oh.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I mean, like, if I say this, it'll sound more impressive. But I say this makes me sound like kind of cool, like I got that riz. What do you go with this
I've
one?
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh!
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I agree.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
I agree.
Good.
Hey,
Pleasure chatting with you.
I'm a
Sure
big
I'll see
fan of
you soon.
Slytherin, but
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'll keep it in mind. Why not?
Till next time.
Oh, that was it? Oh, that's too bad. We'll do the other one then.
What are you up to now?
What was that? What's that? What's that up there? Oh wait, I can't use like the map thing? Oh, I can't because I don't have the fire thing. Alright. So I think the first thing that we're gonna have to do is really get like the map opened up. But also just doing by the way, this looks amazing in here. Yeah, we'll let that up. Whoa.
Revelio.
What was that? Huh, I found this dude's cat. Oh, I pet the cat. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I don't like how I can't like talk to people. There's all these students in here, but I can't talk to them. Come on. It's kind of dark.
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to back the
Oh, who waved at me? Oh no, that was me. This is me.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
thank you.
She's in
Hello,
Gryffindor.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
I am.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I have not.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
I would agree. I'm
Everyone get into
clueless
pairs
here.
and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So what does this just bring stuff to me?
Accio.
Oh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, cool. We're going outside. The loading screens aren't as slow as I really thought they were going to be. But the game seems polished. So.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Really outside.
Right?
They were outside line.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Of course. So what am I trying to do
Very
here?
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this via gobstones, if you will. That's it! Stay focused. Splendid! Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Alright, 50 points. Not too bad.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Hey!
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
She's about to get
Come
it.
on
She's
up.
gonna get waxed. She's about to be like fucking frickin'.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can I like hit hers off? Or is it one by one?
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, so she's like that. Whoa, 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 that's super fast. Alright, perfect.
That's it. Let us see this.
Oh, that's out, that's out.
That is how it's done.
Alright. Okay.
Nicely done. Watch this.
God. Oh, we're really gonna have to tie, aren't we?
Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah. I'm just like that. Okay. That's not a bad spell. I don't mind it. I wonder if you get to change out spells in
Let
your
us make
4
this
keys.
a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I do need
This
to get
round
some
settles
drip.
it all.
Here we go.
Hit it.
Accio.
Very good.
Probably should use somebody for another ball, another location. Oh, hit it off. Alright.
There we go.
Oh, that's going off. Stop.
Brilliant.
Oh, thank God.
Be sharp.
Oh, I got hit right away. I'm gonna win. What? Alright. All I need to do is get at least a top. That's what I'm hearing.
Accio.
Oh, that's off. No, it's not. I'm a G.
Splendid.
She just got waxed. How does it feel? Just got waxed. Alright.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's actually pretty fun. That's actually really not that bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You did.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
It will be
It's
nice.
a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
So there's other magic
My mother
spells?
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I don't know if I was supposed
But
to know
it
that or
never
not.
seemed
I don't know.
intimidating or overwhelming.
I
to
just
me.
seen the Harry Potter
It
movies and I
always
like
felt
Harry
like
Potter.
home.
And I read the books.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, yeah, that's incredible. I'm not gonna see their magic
without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That's crazy.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank
I
you
didn't even know
for
there was
asking.
another wizarding school.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Think until the day after class. Yeah, talk to the teacher.
You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, where do these stairs go? Oh. Alright, so I need to learn a skill. Oh, what is that up there? Oh. There's a bunch of like stuff in there. Alright. There's a thing down there. Alright.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I'll talk to you in 1 second. See what the... Okay, so there's a chest up there. That's all.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Oh.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Boom.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident.
Yeah, you gotta be humble.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I
She's a
can't count on
Ravenclaw.
beginner's
Oh.
luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Wait, can I like look things up? Oh no, I can't. This is Arthur? I think this is. Alright. I think that's gonna be it. I got like what, 2 episodes recorded. I really do like it. I am gonna continue playing this. Seems really cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh wait, can I unlock this? I have to get to level 1. Can I jump down there? Oh, you can't. Alright. I'll spend that. Why not? Yeah, that's
Don't
it.
get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. I think this game amazing. It's just the beginning, but it looks great. It feels great. I actually like the whole setup. Controller might be cool. I might try a controller. But what is this? Yeah.